This is going to be a complete guide to the mod Multipart Machines farming. So to start off, the first thing you're going to want to get is a farm crafter. If we look at how to make that, you can see that it gives you all vanilla ingredients and a world fertilizer. There are 3 different types of fertilizers I'll be going on over later. World fertilizer, very easy to make. So we've got our farm crafter, we place it down in the world and we right click into it. There's 4 slots and an output slot and a recipe book. When we click on the recipe book, it shows us 3 different chapters: the farm crafter, the farm controller, and the tree farm controller. So, the farm controller. This is how we make our farms. Let's, in this example, use beetroot. This is the top first one on the left. You can see that it needs beetroot, oak planks, oak logs, and some world fertilizer. And we will get a beetroot farm. The same for all of these other ones. You put in these ingredients and you get your pumpkin, your potato, etc., farm. For the netherwort, you will need nether fertilizer, made as shown. And for the chorus fruit, you will need end fertilizer or ender fertilizer, made as shown. So what I'm going to do, go into my farm crafter, put in my beetroot, my oak logs, and you'll see they don't go in that slot. They must go in the third one. My oak planks, which go in the third slot, and the world fertilizer on there. And there you go, I've made some beetroot farms. Only put in enough for the amount of farms you want, otherwise it will just keep making more. I'm going to take out my beetroot farm that it's made, and I'm going to place it down. There we go. So this is our beetroot farm. It looks really awesome. You want to come to the back of it, where it says System Controller, add a hopper. So shift click on a hopper. The unfortunate thing about these mods is I'd love to say they're powered in here by all Forge Energy. They're not. They don't interact with other mods. You will need to use a hopper or manually place in the coal to power them. That is the only downside here. So I put in my blocks of coal, and you can see this, the power is going up. It's now powered. And you're seeing that we're not really getting any produce yet. So you will now automatically get produce, but it takes time. If you would like to speed that up, there is the world speed upgrade, the nether speed upgrade, and the ender speed upgrade. There is also a creative speed upgrade that allows you to go super duper fast, as you can see here. So it will go a lot slower without these. And it's going to give you beetroot and seeds. If we go back to our farm crafter and click on the recipe book, you can see, remember, this is how we make our farms. The farm controller, beetroot farm, beetroot and seeds. So this second tab is showing you what you're going to get from each farm. And then the tree farm controller is showing you what you'll get in each tree farm. And if you're wondering how to make tree farms, it's literally the same. You can change the pages here. Over here are some tree farms. Look, bamboo, cherry. You're just putting in saplings, etc. to make different tree farms rather than crop farms. So the way you make it is the exact same. It just obviously depends what ingredients you put in to make the farm. To then get your items out, you can place a chest underneath. So this central block at the front is where we access it. Chest underneath. The items will automatically be pushed out and go into here. And there you go, guys. That is literally all there is to it, to using the Multipart Machines farming mod. There is these gardens here. These are from Pam's Harvest Craft. So it does have Pam's Harvest Craft functionality if you do have that mod in as well. I hope that tutorial was useful for you. Again, do click the link in the description if you'd like your own server for 10% off at Gportal. I really do mean it. They are the absolute best. When it comes to servers, I'm actually quite blown away by how good their servers are. And you can also join my Patreon in the description to, 1, support the channel, and secondly, to join the Patreon server, which I now stream on, where you can ask me any questions and request mods, etc. You can also comment down below for any mods that you would like. I do check all the comments on this channel, and I'd love to hear which mods you want to see covered next. I do have some shelves here, tech mods, magic mods, utility, and standalone mods here as well. Utility and standalone mods means it's not in a playlist, it's just a video on its own for the whole mod, for example. But please do subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and again, let me know your comments down below.